Welcome back to Simply Bentley. Today is Christmas Day and I just cannot believe it's the end of the year. But what's even crazier than that is 1 week from today is New Year's Day. I hope that everybody is finding time for rest and family today. And if you are having to work today, thank you. And I hope that you do get to find some rest very soon. So with it being the end of the year and with New Year's Day being exactly 1 week from today, I think it's very important to look at the year, figure out what worked, what didn't, and really use that information to set some intentions for the upcoming year. A big thing for me this year was trying to be more intentional about my time. And I tried several ways of doing this. In the past, I have been a bullet journal user, and it's generally like notebook style, not like tab dividers or anything like that. What I found a little cumbersome about the bullet journal was that I just got tired of drawing my layouts. And if you're a crafty person like me, one look at Pinterest and you're like, oh my gosh, I want to do all the layouts in my bullet journal. And that adds up to a lot of time. So when you have other things going on, or when you're trying to get things done and be more intentional about your times, spending a lot of time is just not realistic. Then I tried just a regular, ordinary weekly planner that has just the days, 6 or 8 lines, 1 week at a time, whatever. For me, that just was not enough detail, and I made use of that for about a week. If you've been watching me for a while, you know that back in September, I tried the Get Stuff Done planner, which seemed like a really great option. It had a lot of detail, it had daily time blocking and goal setting, and it's actually a 90-day planner. And I used that for maybe a couple of weeks, but I found it to be really redundant because in the beginning, you start with setting your 10-year plan, and then your 1-year plan, and then your monthly goals, and then your weekly goals. And then every single day you have a 2-page layout where you write your affirmation for the day, your gratitude for the day, your excitement for the day, and then you write what your top 3 priorities for the day are, the things that are urgent, the things that are important. And then at the end of the day, you're supposed to write, again, what your gratitude is and what your big wins were. And then over here is you time block your whole day. That was just way too much because not only are you doing all that supposedly every single day, you have a weekly layout early in the book where it talks about you're supposed to write down each step that you're going to do that week to get towards your 3-month goal, to get towards your 5-year goal or your 10-year goal or whatever. So that to me felt a little bit redundant because if you know what your long-term plan is, but I don't know that you necessarily need to set weekly and daily goals. I think that if you take your monthly goal and break it down over your daily goals, for me, that's enough. I don't need all these separate ones. And something else with the Get Stuff Done planner is that there was that 2-page layout for every day. When I work at the salon, for my regular job, I don't need that time blocked day every single day because A, most of my day is taken up being at work, and B, I kind of have a routine already for those days, so I'm not really buckling down necessarily on those days, but I just have that in my mind and I don't really need to time block that because everything else is routine on those days. So I loved the idea of a happy planner, which if you don't know, a happy planner is this disc bound type calendar. Again, with those, I think that most of the regular pre-organized ones are a monthly calendar, and then the weekly calendar, I think, if you're a planner person, correct me on that, but basically it just did not have what I needed. So what I decided to do was I actually kind of made this is my Frankenstein planner. I took all these parts and pieces. So I found a really good Black Friday sale. So what I added up, I think this was about $57 worth of product, but with the Black Friday sale and the coupon that I had, I got everything here for $24-ish, which is about what you would pay for any very detailed calendar. So what I did was I got all the pieces that I would need. In this case, I got the cover, obviously, because you need something to protect your pages, and the rings. For the inside, I bought these 6-month calendar extensions. So these 6 tabs here will be my months. And then each month has your monthly calendar, and then it's got all kinds of stuff for the whole month. So it's got a habit tracker, which I really, really love the idea of. It's got, things that you have to get done for the month, which is great for goal planning. And then, you know, just like some blank space or whatever. And then it also comes with daily to-dos. So this is really nice because just because I am working at the salon for the day doesn't necessarily mean I don't have things I need to get done. So instead of needing to time block that whole day, I can just write out the things I need to get done because I know I have like a set amount of time that I can do them before I have to go to work, and just check them off from there. And it actually comes with several pages of these, but I didn't feel like I needed all the pages, so I took the other ones out to save, and I can add them back in for later. And then the like your ideas, any like what you're doing all month, like there's some really cool stuff in here. I liked that. That was good on its own. And then I also picked up, they had, I cannot remember what this add-on packet was, if it was just like a daily packet or what. So it has like a checklist, priorities, a spot for gratitude, and then also area for time blocking, which is great. So what I do is, in general, I use the daily to-dos for my work days at the salon when I have things that I need to get done, but I have enough of these time blocking pages that for my days off, I can go through, time block, am I filming, am I grocery shopping, am I cleaning house, whatever, and I can block that all in. And then another add-on that I got, which my sister actually talked me into getting, was the project pages. And so the project pages are really great, like for YouTube, or I have one set up for I'm helping to plan a baby shower. These things are really great because it just kind of helps you break things down into what you have to get done in order to complete the task. So that part's really nice. I love how cute this planner is. I mean, it's got like all the tabs are so just like decorative. So I'm really excited. I've actually started using this already. If maybe you saw, I already have December in here. I won't open up to December just because like got all my stuff in it. And so far I'm really liking this method. It gives me exactly what I need and helps me to be very intentional about my time. Like on my days off, I really want to use my time wisely and set intentions for how my day is going to go. I talk a lot about scheduling time for self-care or scheduling time for meditating or whatever. It's good to have those days where if I want to do something extra that's outside of my normal routine that I do on work days, I can just schedule it in, which is awesome. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, a little peek inside my planner and how my planner is going to help me set some intentions and be more mindful of my time. And let me know down below, are you a paper planner person? Are you a computer planner person? Day to day, I really like that paper planner. So let me know what's your preference. I hope that you are all having a wonderful day. And thank you so much for stopping by, even though it's a busy day. If you want to see more content like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll know every time there's a new video. And I will see you next Tuesday for another video. See you later. That will do. I hope you get some time to rest today, and if you do, lay down. I think that's good.